Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for November 16th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place a single. I can place 2 in box 9 because this 2 blocks here, this 2 blocks here. That gives me 2 here. And the next thing I see is the 4 and 7 on row 6, and box 5 does not have 4 and 7 yet, and because they are here, I cannot use these cells for 4 and 7. That gives me 4, 7 double here, and that gives me 3 numbers I can use for these 3 cells, which is 1, 5, 8. And 8 blocks this cell, 1 blocks this cell, and that means I know 4 numbers that I can use for these 4 cells, which will be 2, 3, 6, 9 here. And this cell is blocked by 3, 6, and 9. So it gives me 2 here. And this cannot be 6 because of 6 here. And that's about the cleanup. Okay, now in box 9 there's a double because for one thing, 4 in box 3 blocks these, so 4 will have to be in one of these, and 3 is here in box 3 also, and it blocks here, and 3 in box 5 blocks these, so 3 will be here or here, so these cannot be 3, so 3 also has to come in here. That gives me 3 for double here, which gives me 1, 5 double here, and because of this 1, 5 double, focusing on 1, 1 cannot be put into any of these cells. 1 in box 4 blocks these, so 1 in box 6 will be here. And now 4 in box 3 blocks these, so there's only 1 cell on column 9 I can place 4, which is this cell, and that gives me 5 and 7 double in here. 5 in box 1 blocks this cell, gives me 7 and 5. Okay, and now focusing on 5 instead of 1. 5 cannot be placed in here, so I get 5 here, and this 4 has made this cell 7 because it was 4, 7 double here, which gives me 4 also. And now this cannot be 6, sorry. And these 3 cells are actually 3, 8, 9 triple, and 8 and 9 here blocks this cell, gives me 3. 8 will be here or here, so this can only be 9, and this becomes 8. And these were 3 and 6 double. Okay, so this can only be 3 now, gives me 6 too. So now I have 2, 9 double and 5, 7 double here. And I know 2 numbers I can use for these 2 cells because it's 1, 5 double down here. So these 2 cells will be 2, 6 double, and that will give me 1, 8, 9 triple here. And this cell is blocked by 1 and 9. Gives me 8 here. Okay. Let's move on. These are 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 7, 9. Oh, okay, I can place 4 in box 2. 4 in box 3 blocks these. 4 in box 1 blocks this cell. 4 in box 5 blocks this cell. Gives me 4 here. So now I can place 5. 5 in box 1 blocks these. 5 in box 3 blocks this cell. Gives me 5 here. And 7 in box 3 now blocks these. Gives me 7 here. And these will be 2, 3, 6. But here's 2 and 3 on column 4 already. So this cannot be 2 or 3. Gives me 6. And 2 in box 8 blocks this cell. Gives me 3. And this becomes 2. So now these are 1 or 9. Okay. 1, 2, 7, 9, 2, 2, 3, 6. Oh, okay. So, this is 2 or 6, and this row is missing 2, 3, 6, and this cell is blocked by 2 and 6. So this cell is 3, and yeah. Now, no, not yet. Okay, let's see. 2, 5, 6, 8, 1, 3, 7, 8, 1, 4, 5, 9, 1, 2, 7, 9. Huh. 4, 5, 7, 9. I'm missing something. Okay, so I can place 6 in box 8. This 6 blocks here. 6 in box 9 blocks here. 6 in the 6. 6 in box 2 and box 5. They block these. Gives me 6 here. Now this column is missing 5 and 8. 8 here makes this cell 5 and gives me 8, 1, 5. And this this row is missing 1, 3, 4, 9. This cell is blocked by 1, 4, 9. Gives me 3. This can be 1, 4, 9. This cannot be 4. This cannot be 1. And now I have a double in box 7. Here's 3 and 8 in row 7. 3 and 8 are also on column 3 and also on column 1. So for box 7, these cells cannot use 3 or 8 because of 3, 8 on column 1. These cannot be 3, 8 because 3, 8 on column 3. And 3, 8 on row 7 blocks this cell. So there are only 2 cells where I can place 3 or 8, and that makes this cell 3 8 double. And that should give me something. Yeah, 5 in box 1 blocks these, 5 in box 8 blocks these 2 are 3 or 8. That leaves only this cell for 5. That makes this cell 1. That makes this cell 5. Okay. Oh, so this 5 has made this cell 7, and this is 5. And now this column is missing 4 and 9. 4 in box 1 makes this cell 9, which makes this cell 1. That makes this cell 9 and gives me 1 here. And this 9 has made this cell 4. That gives me 9 here. 2, 9, 6, 2, 6. And also 1 has to fill this cell. This 1 blocks this cell, gives me 1. And this will be 7 because of 3 8 double here. The last number of this column is 2. And this is 7. 7 hasn't been placed on in box 8. So yeah, this column is missing 7. So this 7 makes this cell 7. That gives me 8, 3, 8, 4, 3. And now this is 4 and this is 9. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.